Well, hello, my loves. Welcome to Rishika Uncut episode 30. Oh my god, can you believe it? It's been 30 episodes. I feel like I just started, to be honest. This is why I look strange. Okay, there I am. Okay, so for today, I didn't put my base makeup on first because I wanted to just highlight a few things in my base. And I also have a new cream blush to try from Mob Beauty. I think, it's cream clay blush. They were also so sweet to gift me one of their lipsticks and a lip liner. So I plan to use all of these in this video. So let's see where... Oh, and then I also kind of wanted to make it like Thanksgiving-y. So I'm considering finally doing a tutorial with the Baby Bronze palette by Natasha Denona, or go OG and take it to the soft glam by ABH, because I've been loving their formula and I just want to be reminded of the OGness. Genius, you know, OGness. Okay, anyway, so I still need you guys to answer those questions for me. And yes, if you hear my cat cry, my husband is in the same loop with him. It's so funny. But actually today I was like, why don't you just try playing with him? And my husband was like, okay, so he did. And hold on. So he did, like, he did start playing with him, and he was totally distracted from the food. And I don't even know if he, like, 100% wants the food, or if he's just being a brat, or if he just wants to play, because that's reasonable, right? And it looked like he had some, like, cooped up energy, because, by the way, so today, happy Thanksgiving. I forgot to say that first. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm so thankful beyond words to each of you and this community I'm trying to build. I think I am very lucky to have this platform and to just have fun all the time when I'm doing my makeup. And then I get to talk to you at the same time and tell you about my life. That's not that interesting, but it's okay. This morning we sorry, I don't know why I have to concentrate. This morning we were watching like some stuff. I really wanted to watch the Goofy movie, to be honest. Right now it's just me and my husband, and we're in DC. The reason is, like, I mean, I could go to my sister's place, and we probably would have spent the holidays there if my cat didn't have diabetes. But because of it, like, my husband has to, like, pin him down every single day. And, like, but now he's becoming, like, a little more, because for his diabetes, like, just for context, like, his diabetes medication, requires, I don't know, something. Like, I think it's a syringe, and my husband has to like stick it in his mouth and like squirt it in his throat. So, because of that, like, obviously Ty does not like that. So he used to hide all the time when my husband was doing that, and he literally, like, my husband would have to chase him, like, move furniture, like, I don't even know. So it's very hard for, like, we can't expect a rover person to do something like that. It's just not realistic. So now Ty is a little more complacent. So yeah. He's a little more complacent, in which case we like, David has a good kind of like system with him. It's a little bit on my eyes. I don't know, I like the way color corrector looks on my eyes. So yeah, he started to become kind of sort of complacent in what my husband does. Like, he's accepted his fate, but nobody else can do it. I cannot do it. A rover person cannot do it. My parents cannot do it. My dad might be able to do it, but after like a few days of being home, because like Ty has probably the biggest relationship with Dividge. I mean, Dividge is a person now, but he was my baby first. So he has a big relationship with me too, even though he acts like I don't exist. And then I mean, obviously Dividge is his person. So, but when Dividge is not around and I'm in New Jersey and Ty is with me, it's like my dad becomes his person. So then he starts meowing at my dad. It's so funny. I mean, because he lived like primarily like when I was finishing up school, when I moved to DC at first, I didn't bring Tyrion with me because my apartment was too small. And to be honest, like, my parents were taking care of him primarily. So every time I would go home, of course, we would spend all the time snuggling. Otherwise, like, so my dad was his person essentially for a while. So yeah, but he's a cutie pie. Just gonna let this set for like a few seconds. I don't know why I like smiling in the camera. I'm weird. Okay, let's go. Yeah, so same as always. I meant to put the e.l.f. liquid putty primer on, but I forgot if you can't tell. So, yeah. A little bit here, just cover the color corrector. I don't even know if I have to, like, really, do I? Okay. Does it look like I have, I'm not gonna drop this stick, I'm sorry, this is not happening. This is going in here. Like, no. Okay, so I'm doing the same stuff I always do, but because the cream blush component was gonna be different today, I wanted to just start with my base. So if you guys are sick of this, you're welcome to skip ahead. I can try to figure out how to do timestamps. But yeah, so Thanksgiving is actually my favorite holiday, and being grateful is one of my favorite things to be and do. And if I didn't have this on, I usually have a lot. I mean, if you watch my first video, you would know, like, one of my bands was gratitude. And so, like, I always show gratitude, and maybe a little bit too much sometimes, especially with, like, family members or anything. Like, I think, like, sometimes I show it too much, but sometimes, like, I don't know, I just want people to know how much I appreciate them and how much I love them. It's kind of my thing. I'm all about spreading the love. Okay, let's hold this. I'm gonna do the same combo I did last time. So I did my face with this Sephora collection contour stick. Still kind of beat up. It's definitely less precise, but in a situation that you just need some contour, like, and you don't care about it, like, the shape necessarily. I also take my pawpaw now. And this routine was created in my last video. Like, you can tell that the pawpaw contour is so much warmer than the Sephora collection contour. They both work great though. Alright, I'm just blending this out. Patting and swiping like my foundation. That way it blends. And I like swipe it upward because you don't want contour below, like, your cheekbone. And if I do have it below my cheekbone, sorry. I'm not, like, I tried. But, like, it kind of slid in another direction, so I'm trying to get it, like, into my hairline or something, then it doesn't really matter per se what direction you take it, but I don't know. But I think the general, like, conclusion is that I'm more of a contour girl than a bronzer girl, I think. I used to love bronzer, and I would be very careful to not over apply it, but I think there have been like a couple situations when I was like a little more, less when I was very less experienced with makeup, I would wear bronzer maybe. Like, I look back at a couple pictures and it don't look good. Don't worry, I'll fix up the, I don't know. I have to look in like this to see. So like, I can tell that this is way less blended than I thought it was. Is that better or worse? Looks like a straight lining. That can't be. Okay. Well, let's go into concealer. So, the other thing I want to say, if you're new here, I have eczema on my scalp, so please, please, please ignore the any flaking you might see or anything. Just ignore it. Thanks. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time. So I'm gonna start on my under eyes. This is from Kulfi Beauty. I wear this, which I'm a proud ambassador of. And this is Ice Berry. It's a gorgeous, like, concealer. I noticed a lot of I feel like it's the ColourPop concealer plus the Danessa Myricks concealer. I don't know if I'm right about that, but I'm gonna add a little bit of this too because I love this concealer. Now, in Danessa Myricks, I wear the shade 5. I'm really just winging it. I don't know what the plan is. Okay, anyway, yeah. I wear the shade 5 in Danessa Myricks, but I think they're both kind of my girls right now, and I can't pick, so I picked both. Nothing wrong with that. They're actually, like I said in my last video, they're actually the exact same color. It's weird. I mean, I don't know if that's weird, but it's interesting. So Mob Beauty is this like very, I don't know, wholesome brand. I want to try all their products. Like, that would be the dream. Because they have some really nice eyeshadows, cream eyeshadows, blushes, bronzers. I mean, I have one blush here. bronzers. Like, I'm interested in all of their products. And I also am just so thankful for the package they sent me. It was really kind of them. So, oh, also, I now also have a code with Fable and Maine. It's I'll put it down below, but it's Rishika 15. Use it after the sale because why did I do that? I didn't want to do that. Ugh. I'm so used to doing that, but I don't do that with this foundation. But yeah, so that's a one-time use. So, and it ends in February. I think at that time I will get a new code. So February 28th is the last day I think you can use it, but please use it. You'll be happy. And for Kulfi Beauty, after the sale ends, because Black Friday is happening right now, before the sale after the sale ends, you can use the code Rishika. Just my name. Okay, so for cream blush, I'm gonna use the Morphe 858. I think I need to clean this a little bit. Give me a second. I feel like I'm to the point where, like, in that bottle where I still hear my cat crying. Like, what the heck? Anyway, I see, like, since it's getting a little lower, and when I like angle it, like the straw thing is over here, so when I angle it like this, it doesn't pick up anything. For some reason, I don't know why I did that, but okay. I can just go from the bottom. Maybe not. No, I don't want to rip it. Got it. By the way, all of their packaging is also like biodegradable packaging. Ooh, this is pretty. This is up my alley. I want to feel it first. Ooh, nice and creamy. Okay, I'm excited for this. No! Why did a fiber get in there? Look at this. What have the fibers got in there? I don't want to take it out with my nails. Great, now I just made a little nick in here, which matters because I have very severe OCD. Okay, anyway. So I'm going to apply this on top of the concealer and everything, as I would my Suave Mauve. Ooh. Okay, I need to pick up more. Ooh, okay. This is nice. I like this. It's gorgeous. I wish this is why I really want to do lives with you guys, because I want to, like, ask you questions, like, how do you feel about this? Even if it's a small group of people, I don't mind. Okay, I'm getting this packaging messy. Because they keep going in the same direction, so like it's not piling up, but it's getting on like the black, which I don't want. Alright, a little bit more here, and a little bit on my nose. Then I'll put whatever is left on my eyelid. Okay. So, cat's definitely crying. What tie? What a silly. This is some good stuff. Some good stuff, and I feel like it would blend out really nice with a finger. I like it. Okay, I'm just gonna put it in the box for right now. It's so generous of them to give me stuff. Like, every time I get like PR or otherwise, I'm so thankful. Okay, powder. Let's do the Kosas again. I've been a little, I don't know if addicted's the right word, but powder brush. You know that concealer brush from like BK Beauty? I want to try it again with concealer, but I also think I might use it for powder. Like, should I? You know what? Since I've cleaned off every other brush I've used, I will clean this one off too. I just want to say, like, I'm so thankful for, people say, village of people behind them. If anyone that knows me knows, I have a city worth of people behind me that all love me so much. And I'm so thankful for that. Like, that is that's the reason I'm still around. But, like, my therapist has told me that, like, there's a lot of people that don't have anyone. And, like, I'm very fortunate and lucky that I have this city, and I don't mean Washington DC, but that too. I do have this city. Everyone that knows me knows what a proud Washingtonian I am and how I always wanted to be here. But that came out better. Okay. But, like, just everybody is just so loving and wants me to feel special all the time. And I'm sure part of that has to do with my health. but they all want to see me get better, which is fine. But I have radically accepted that I'm not. So I just wish everybody else was on the same page as me with that. But okay, now I'm gonna go for the big brush. Come on, Real Techniques. Show me what you got. Wow, that blush shade is coming through nicely. The top of my Kosas powder is like destroyed. Well, the circle part, like it's flattened a little bit. I might have to touch up my brows. So if you get like, I don't have eyebrows, so, and anyone that knows me knows that's because of chemo treatments, the fact that I don't know, like I was on a ventilator for a little over a week, and I came out with no eyebrows, so that happened. Okay, so I really do like this powder, but if you're going for a mattifying effect, this is not your girl. I just love that it's like it leaves the glow, takes away the shine. But there's certain parts, like I think I can supplement it with like this, my Rimmel Stay Matte. I think it hard panned it at somewhere, but whatever. I still use it. I just want it on my cheeks and stuff. I could also use my Huda Beauty powder. It's just like a nice finishing touch. Especially in the places like under my eyes, whatever, like I'm leaving that. But like right here where you see like most of my glow, I'm just gonna leave that too. I used to go like full matte before this. I realized that wasn't that long ago, but I mean, obviously I used like glowy products, like that's just me. I love the glow. But anyway, okay, so since totally got off topic, since my family, since Devich cannot come with me for Thanksgiving, we can't really be with family right now, which is unfortunate, but it's okay. Ty's health is the most important thing now, so I like it. He's just so sweet. I don't have the other side. Okay. I think that's the best they're gonna get. Whatever. Okay. Oh yeah, so my husband and I were watching Planet Earth. Wait, first, let me kind of plan out this look. So I have the Baby Bronze palette, which I can easily make a look with. I also, you know, in a future video, I'm gonna dip into the Glam palette because I think some of you might love it already, and some of you might have picked it up. Alright, so I also have my ABH Soft Glam palette. I keep everything in the packaging. So I'm kind of not sure where I'm going with the eyes. But I also did say that I don't know, because I feel like a Thanksgiving look like just screams soft glam to me, like that palette specifically. But at the same time, this one also does. Like it just gives me like Thanksgiving vibes because of the browns and the bronze. Gosh, this is hard. Let me see. Alright, I'm gonna go soft glam. I've been using too much Natasha Denona. I will give you a tutorial on that, don't worry. I mean, it's simple. It's 3 colors, but I know that like 3 colors can even be intimidating. So if you don't know what to do with them, right? Okay, here's my beautiful soft glam palette. Did I put this everywhere I wanted? I think so. Okay. Okay. I can now appreciate this palette so much more than when I first got it, because I got it because I knew it was like one of like the staple palettes you kind of have to have. I mean, you don't have to have it, but like in my head it was like one of those staple palettes that that like everyone had, and like I don't know, it's good for brown skin and stuff like that. So that's what led me here. Anyway, I bought this palette. It was one of my firsts, and I love it. Like right now, I mean, I haven't used it in a while, so right now I think this will be a cool adventure, I think. I don't know, it could be. All right, let's move. I don't know, I don't even know where to move this. All right, I'm gonna put that there for now. All right, let's dip in. So they give a eyeshadow brush, which is not terrible, but kind of is, you know. I'm just kidding. Okay, so I'm gonna make this look a bit, I don't know if sultry is the right word. Well, one of the shades is sultry. Okay, how about this? I'm like dying to use all the pinks in this palette. Like when I look at it, I have a whole plan for all the pinks. So we'll do that another Wednesday when we wear pink. However, for now, let's start with burnt orange. You should tap off your brush, but whatever. I love like falling in love with palettes all over again. And this one specifically, so pigmented, blendable, just beautiful formula, like, to say the least. Okay. So when I say like you should tap your brush off, it's because of the fallout that it might give, but it doesn't give me any fallout, so. But because it's like a loosely packed, like, because like you can see, like, because it's loosely packed, it like there is more fallout, so you just gotta be careful of that. Not fallout, but like kickback. And if you have no idea what that means, just ignore me. Just all right. I still have like this pink on me from. Why am I going for my lip? I have no idea why that happened, guys. But this brush still has pink on it after all the times I washed it. I love how versatile this palette is. It's quite beautiful. I need a better way to hold it though without risking it falling, because I do technically still have a broken arm, so I mean, I don't think it's that broken anymore, but putting like the amount of pressure I do by holding it the way I do is, yeah, okay. Yeah, it's not like the best thing to do. Going back into the first brush we used, and I'm gonna deepen this up by using a little of sienna or rustic. You know, I'm gonna go with sienna. Okay. So I'm just gonna place this here a bit and then bring it up into the crease. Okay, it's got a little out of hand, but we can blend it out. Get out of my inner corner, Sienna. I really just wanted to deepen up the... I should have just taken a smaller brush. I was gonna do that later though. I don't know, why did I do but I don't mind it, you know? Like, it's still a nice tone, so I just think I messily applied it. This eye is way better because I think I took less. I think I have a lot of eye tutorials coming up with all like these eyeshadows, and I don't know, now there's like 10 different looks I want to do with this, so I'm just going to take that same color, run it under my lower lash line. If we need to clean up, we will, but I think we're fine. Unless I'm not seeing something. Alright, okay. That's the look so far. Okay. Now it's gonna get interesting. I'm thinking Cypress Umber, which is this color. I'm not going for the black quite yet. Cypress Umber is like this beautiful, just beautiful shade. I'm gonna do what I do in every video, just carve out my crease with this color. Now I use whatever's left on my brush to smoke out the bottom lash, because I do like lash line, because I do want there to be like depth. Okay. Huh, I tapped it off and quite a lot came off. Alright, anyway. So I did 2 dips on the other side. I'll do the same thing here. And then tackle my lower lash line. Okay, so I'm gonna come back to this brush when, is that all I want? I don't know why this eye always seems from like close up that I messed up here, but I think what I'm seeing is the shadow that I created on purpose. Okay, anyway, let's go back to that N12 brush. Get this on the lower lash line. I'm just gonna do it on the outside though. It's not even, I feel like I took this one a little further in. You know what, I'm gonna add a little bit more to this. I think I blended it out too much. And then I'm gonna smoke it out. Let's do the same here. Okay. So that's the base for the eyes. I think what I'm gonna do, because I cannot resist the pink, I think I'm gonna do like a little, alright, so I'm gonna go into sultry. It is beautiful, can't even Can't even tell it's really pink, to be honest. I don't know if it's actually pink. Looks pink. Yeah, so I'm just gonna pat this on. Not disturbing the other shadows. Okay, just one more dip. Okay. Wipe my finger off. Now I'm gonna go into the bronze. And while I'm there, I'm just gonna mix them together a little bit. Because the bronze looks kind of like a gold. I don't know. I have to add a little more of the sultry because I think it was lost here. That's what it looks like so far. Okay, then I'm gonna go into fairy. Ooh, that's smooth. That just feels like beauty. Okay. And then I'm gonna take glistening, which is also super smooth, and pop it in the inner corner. And I'll blend it out too. Just making sure that it got everywhere I wanted it to. Oh, here. Duh. Okay, let's wipe this off. Alright. I think that looks good. But, you know me. Just gotta redefine the crease. Clean up a little bit on these two aisles. Oh, that was a good one. Get it? Because they're eyes. I don't know where the aisles necessarily come from, but they're eyes, and it's like clean up on aisle, you know? I'm gonna smoke out a little more. I think think the top of my lid is so like vibrant. And I'm not sure if the bottom lash line is as like okay, so if I cut my videos, that would have been cut out. I have an obnoxious sneeze. Okay, sorry, judgment. Okay. I'm happy where the eyes are right now. Very beautiful palette, like gorgeous. If you're just getting into makeup, that's a good pickup. I think ABH is having a Black Friday sale right now. Up to you. Alright. They also have like a mini soft glam palette. I don't know what that's about. Like, do they have all the shades I would need? I have no idea. Okay. I feel like stuff has gotten on my lips. Or it's just my lips. Ugh. You know, Ty does not cry to me like that. I mean, that one time in that video, yeah, he cried to me a little bit, but not the way he does with him. And I love it. I love it so much. Okay. So let's do some eyeliner. Like, look how pretty that just made the look. This eye from this side. So I can get a bronze from like a lot of palettes, including this, as you've seen before. But this is like a different way to get like a nice... I kind of went from like deepest to lightest. Well, maybe I do have to clean up a little bit. Alright, hold on. This is bothering me. I like it. Okay. Now I'm gonna do waterline eyeliner. This thing is gonna be out real quick. Again, it's from Ophir cosmetics, I think. Are they cosmetics or beauty? I'm not sure, but I know I have to sharpen this. I don't want to cut my eye. Alright. Alright, so we got the face. Oh no, I always forget about mascara. I always forget about. I mean, if you're not a mascara girly, I think this makes a pretty look, but I always forget about mascara. I know we're over an hour now. But I'm choosing to spend part of my Thanksgiving with you guys because you're all very special to me. Okay, that was my primer. And you know the drill with the lash removal. You know, today I could have probably used the, okay, I'll clean up after. I could have probably used the lash extender, but I don't know, I like, some people prefer, like, tubing mascaras instead of, like, regular. But because of my routine, I feel like regular mascara, I don't know actually, because it doesn't really change my routine that much. I don't know. I like tubing mascaras. I think I just need to find it, and I'm so addicted to this lash roll, guys, that like it's somewhere here, or I packed it. I don't know. It might be in my regular bag, but it's somewhere. I know it is because I put it there. Oh, you see that little bit? Could have messed up everything. So make sure to wipe off your mascara wands before applying, because you don't want too much product. It will make a mess. And sometimes you can use your wand, like the tip of your wand, to kind of get the lashes where you want them. So if it's clumpy, it's not gonna look. Unless you're into like clumpy mascara, then you do you. I'm sure it looks beautiful. Alright, let's just do one more coat real quick. I know the time. And you would think the time that I use to do these looks, like, people would be like, make the video shorter. Literally nobody has said that to me besides my mom. So if you feel that way, please tell me. I mean, when I was getting feedback from my first video, I think a few people said, like, who's gonna sit down and watch a makeup tutorial for an hour? I'm like, you'd be surprised, because, like, I watch Uncut episodes all the time. So, but they also have a good point, because, like, short form, or not necessarily short form content, but just like shorter content. Like, I was expecting this video to be probably in the 40-minute range. So, kind of blew past that. And it's Thanksgiving. Feel like I need to chat it up with my loved ones. And by that I mean you guys. Okay, let's see. Yep. It is on the floor. Okay. We'll get to those mascara marks. But here's the look so far. Okay, now for the lips. I hope it goes. We're gonna try the Mop Beauty Smooth Precision Lip Liner. Plastic-free package and formula. This is it's M141. And the blush was M74. What? Okay. Yeah, I think this is definitely giving Thanksgiving. Yeah, I might add some Half Magic. Let me think about it while we do the lip look. Okay, so I've never used these lip liners. I never used this lipstick. Let's wing it. Ooh. Wow, this is smooth. So I want the line to be there, but like to an extent, if you get it. No idea what I just did. This is a beautiful lip liner. I was thinking like the Rimmel. I really thought that the Rimmel Cappuccino was it for me, but this one's pretty great. Alright, let's top it off with M35 lipstick. I'm gonna have the same issue. I don't want to rip it. Okay. Let's see what M35 looks like with M147. Ooh, interesting packaging. I mean, they do it so it's like biodegradable and good for the environment, which I love. Okay, so it even has a cap, which I love. A little bit came off. I'm assuming it's a little bit of a softer formula. I want precision though. Should I take? I'm just gonna try to push it back in. Alright, let's see what it looks like on the lips. So this is absolutely a gorgeous color. Does it go with the look though? I don't know. It really is a gorgeous color though. I want to wear this. Like, I'm gonna like do a look just based on this. But I don't know if it's for this particular look. I think we need something a little more nude. Beautiful though. Like, even the formula feels nice. I wonder if it has like a dry down, but we'll test this again. Let's remove. Huh. Kind of stains a little in a good way. Whew. Missed again. Okay. Back to the lip liner. Where did I put it? What should we do on top of this lip liner? Okay, get it high. I like to like very slightly overline. Okay. This is, I don't know, I really like it. Okay. I'd be curious how it compares to my Rimmel Cappuccino. This is not even the lip liner. What am I doing? Alright, it's much deeper. I feel like, oh, we didn't do highlighter. Let's do that first so I don't forget. Because you love me some highlighter. But we do have to finish the lip look. Okay. Ooh. I just saw it. What am I looking for again? Oh yeah. I just saw it. Plus, if I can't find it, there's like a million brushes I can use. Okay. My beautiful highlight brush. Actually, let me just clean this real quick. I haven't cleaned it. That was not a good fall. But everything seems intact, thank God. Oh my God, if this got messed up, I would have. I need to clean this place up and just make everything a little more orderly so that I have a little bit of space. You know, actually, my husband got me this like mat that I could use to cover up the sink so it gives me more space. Because right now I'm working with very little space. All I want is a vanity. Okay. Highlight. Oh yeah. That could have been a disaster. I feel like come to my channel if you want to see me drop things. Alright. Let's just rub some of that off. Okay. But all good. For some highlight. But you know how like you can already see a glow? Yeah. It's quite a gorgeous glow even without the highlight. But I just like extra glow, you know? I just love glue. Every time I do this, I say the same thing. Okay. Just add some pink on top of the Mop Beauty. Let's add some bronzer on top of the contour. Usually like mixing all three of them, but then when I found out that this was a blush, I kind of switched gears a little bit. That weird sound you're hearing is my husband drinking water from his water bottle. I feel so good when I'm glowy. Who else feels good when they're glowy? You know, I feel like the stain from the original lipstick plus the lip liner is actually a good combo. Like, I kind of like what I'm wearing right now on my lips. I mean, like, I think it goes. Like, it might just be the liner, but I think because the stain that the lipstick left behind, it looks really pretty. Okay, I did bronzer and nose. My nose highlight like the tip of my nose is, I don't know why, I just love it so much. Okay. Looking glowy. I really like this Mob Beauty lip liner. Like, it... Mob Beauty, thank you so much for that kind gift. And probably a new holy grail. Oh, I have to buff off the... I'm like staring at myself in the mirror. Okay, let's... Forgot if it was clean. No, it's funny because I'm not one to stare in the mirror. Unless, like, I just did a makeup look. And it looks like this. Okay, mascara marks are gone. No. One up here. Okay, now they're gone. And now, you know, I think I'm gonna leave my lips like this, but I'm gonna put a little twist. So, because my lips are just profusely like dehydrated, I'm going to add on top, and let's see what it does to the color too, my Fenty Skin Barbados Cherry Plush Puddin from Fenty. Yeah, like comes out. It adds like a hint of color, but it adds a ton of moisture, so let's see. Okay, mess it up a bit. Just because it's like it's kind of a messy application. I'll fix it. I was hoping I wouldn't have to like use my N12. I think that's what's... Let me see if I could do it with my finger. And don't get me wrong, this feels great on the lips. I'm just trying to maintain the lip line. So you know what? I might go in a third time. Just to quickly define. Okay, I'm happy with it. I think Need I say anything? Need I? Alright. Let's pop on some of this. And I don't know how this is still going, but we will go with it. I'm used to doing like small sprays now, which I shouldn't with this. Just because I had always done like the one spray down, one spray down, one spray down. Got my whole face. But with my M Cosmetics Divine Water, if I have to like rehydrate my face at all, I just kind of like spray it like small sprays because I don't want to like get it certain places, I think. Okay. Okay, so this is the final look. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving again. I know I was starting to tell you about how Thanksgiving's my favorite holiday and why, but I didn't get to it. It's okay. This year is a little different. So if you have Thanksgiving traditions that you would like to share, please do down in the comments. Yeah, I love you all so much from the bottom of my heart. I'm thankful for every single one of you, and my heart is full today. So, and you're part of that. So, okay. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Please like this video. Please follow me on Instagram. All right, bye.